one sec. I can't move that. All right, you came out here and gave a really good speech. You made a topic like photography, and you took it. It could get really technical, but you gave us tips that we could all apply. I thought it was really good. And we're going to talk about the things that you really did well and the things that you could improve afterwards. Because today, your speech was about get comfortable with visual aids. And what I'm going to do is actually turn you into an example and look at all of your slides and how you could improve those slides. Because I think it's something very instructive that we could all learn from. It's something that I see, Toastmasters, some of these mistakes make over and over again. So the first thing is that I'm walking over here right now. I should not be walking over there to black the screen. So the first thing is that this whole presentation is in a PDF format, and it's not saved on PowerPoint. So this black button right here, I can't use it to make the screen black. And it's really important because when you came out here and you gave your introduction, you had this thing up, then you had this slide up before you really started talking about it. And having the slides up there while the focus should be on you really distracts from the speech. So make sure that you're using technology appropriately and make sure that you have a black function available so you can do something like this from center stage. Next. The first thing that I noticed is that the use of a white background, especially on an audio-visual presentation with a screen this big, it's very glaring and it takes a lot of attention away from you. A darker theme would have been a lot better. The other thing is that take a look at how much space you're not using. And I understand, because you're a designer, and when you design on a sheet of paper, a lot of times negative space is very important. It's important to have this white space and make it feel like it's not congested. But when you have a screen like this, you should really take full advantage of it. Zach's sitting all the way back there. He can't see these tiny little guys, especially when they're fixated like that. Same kind of thing. Oh, the other thing is that if you are gonna, have some of these things cut off, just notice how uneven. There's no even sort of spacing, or the border kind of moves from here to here, to there. This image is very, I would find a different one because it's an image about focusing the camera and it's extremely pixelated. Just something I noticed. These were all kind of okay, similar styles, and we can done the same one. So those are the three big things. I do want to say that this was a presentation about getting comfortable with visual aids, and I think a big opportunity that you missed here was to use a visual aid of a handout. Because I know personally, there were like 10 tips in here. I'm not going to remember all of them a week from now. And if I had some sort of handout, that really would have helped solidify it for me. And because it's a speech about visual aid, it would help have another type of visual aid in there. Anyway, we'll talk later about what you did well and what else you could do. That's it. Thank you.
Yay! Right. So now we have Mr.